I talk to you from the bottom of my heart, my precious kid, because you are very important to me. I want you to give these words your whole attention since they are intended only for you. Above all, I just ask for a moment of your precious time to hear my voice. Nevertheless, the information I want to give you is more important than anything else on your mind. Stay with me for a little while longer, and let me open your heart to remove the ache that weighs on your heart, and drive away the depressing ideas that I'm holding you tight and giving you serenity and calm like never before. Come on, put your heart in my hands and let yourself be loved. I'm a keeper of assurances, and my statements have a deep meaning. I'm here to uplift you and make you smile every morning when you come to me and know that I adore you. Sincerely, I want you to experience this sacred feeling in addition to knowing it and believing it. Love within you, so you might experience joy once more. I've never abandoned you, and I will always remember you. This much is certain. You are safe in my arms. You can put all of your trust in me. My arms are safe and secure. I'm always here for you, listening intently to your pleas and screams as you greet each new day. Your eyes inhale deeply and sense my all-encompassing presence. I appreciate your confident morning greetings, and I hope you understand that I am available to listen and to fulfill any kind request you may have. When you pray for your family, it brings me great comfort since it contains immense power. Significance: when life's hardships pass, resist the urge to shift your attention to unimportant things. When you're feeling overwhelmed, find a way to reach out to me for comfort. When conflict surrounds you, I'm your answer. I don't want anxiousness to enslave you, or for you to have unfounded concerns because you have put your trust in me. Since you are aware that I will not disappoint you, cling to my word and cherish it. Hold it near your heart from deep within your soul, and keep in mind the amazing things I have accomplished. For you previously, I delivered you from enemies and kept you safe. I reached out to death and pulled you free from risk, even in the worst situations when everything looked lost. I came back with my powerful word, working wonders beyond belief. There are still a lot of wonders. You may trust me to work for you. Allow me to help you further. I want to keep you safe today. And night, please do not let sadness seep into your spirit since I adore you so much. I see your tears and hear your longing for long-lasting happiness, and I want you to experience my tranquility. Often you kneel and offer prayers for the well-being of those you love. For others, but you hardly ever make requests for yourself. Your mindset is that when you come before me, my deepest gratitude and reverence are focused. As I give gratitude and praise for all of your benefits, I enjoy your reverent spirit, so know that even if you don't ask directly, I will nevertheless grant. I want your trust to endure while I bestow upon you blessings that are beyond your comprehension. Steadfast when challenges try to stop me, I will keep every promise I make to you. Obstruct your path, don't give up, for I have your destiny in my hands. You will realize your aspirations and accomplish your goals. Nothing and no one can take away your good fortune, but your devotion to religion and sincerity is essential. Look for me every morning and allow praise and thanks to fill your eyes, is the first thing you say. Avoid letting negativity overpower the light that makes your days happier. I want you to seize the chances I present. I'm going to bestow upon you the extraordinary capacity to see beyond and recognize the intentions and positive thoughts I have for you. I am aware of the recent events that have brought you. Your thoughts may occasionally be clouded by pain and confusion, but there is no harm, I promise. All obstacles and my blessings will come to you, and all those who would hurt you will run. Those who follow me will get eternal victory, which has already made me ask that you offer me your love, trust, and allegiance once I've been secured. To accomplish this today, secondly, close your eyes or raise your hands if you can. Spend some quiet time expressing your sincere thankfulness, and make a list of all the things you've blessed from the past as well as those that are anticipated and present. Include anything, no matter how tiny, that gives you courage and a goal. Give thanks fully and authentically, even if you think you've got no benefits. Express gratitude for your capacity to express gratitude. This Thanksgiving gesture will remove the blindfold that is obstructing your view and offer healing to your soul. The sky will open, revealing all of the blessings that have already encircled and reached you, giving you the willpower to get out of bed every morning by supporting your life and giving you motivation to keep going. And endure hardships and obstacles might exist, But if you pay close attention, you will observe the knowledge and development acquired throughout every encounter, as well as how your trust has grown at this point. Thank you for letting me hear your voice and your genuine expressed gratitude in words for your life, your family, and the oxygen you breathe. Situations, even if they're not what you'd like them to be, please accept my gratitude. Will offer direction for your journey. I'll unveil fresh maps and make corrections to pathways to get you where you're going, but for now, take gratitude in this place. Now express gratitude even in the midst of your tears. Express gratitude in happy moments as well. Express gratitude for the difficulties, setbacks, and bitter moments even when your heart hurts. Trials. Take a look in the mirror and give yourself a thank you. Your grateful mindset will help you today. Start to see miracles and notable improvements in your life as a result of it, and last, share these words with others. Even though many people around you seem happy, their souls are suffering. And as they teeter on the precipice of despair, they could find it difficult to uncover the real purpose of their existence. Love that is flowing through your heart. Spread the joy that surrounds you and the positive effects I can have on their life. As you spread love, I will fill you with harmony, peace, prosperity, and benefits that are free from. Though others may laugh at your acts if you have debt or anxiety, the hearts of those who listen to you will hurt because they need what you have discovered, and they need to know they are loved. And loved sharing this message of love and hope, realizing that I had received the prayer. Last night, as you went to sleep, you whispered, and your pillow was soaked with tears. Prayed for bravery, fortitude, serenity, and assurance to meet the trials of life. Here you are today, waking up to a fresh day full of resolve and strength. You have the bravery to confront any behemoth that comes your way. You are no longer helpless or discouraged. Where there was uncertainty, you now have faith. Where there was dread, you trembled yesterday, but now you have resolve. The idea of hardship, but now you stand firm and prepared to overcome any hurdle. Stand up and go forth, because I have deeply desired for you to triumph. Have faith in my ability. For I have brought you here because I have guided your actions. I have taken to give you the courage to face and conquer any obstacle, no matter how big the obstacles may be. Keep in mind that nothing is stronger than me. I brought you here, and I will be by your side during all of your hardships, conflicts, and wars. You are more than a conqueror. Defeating every enemy that emerges with my love and strength does not want to lose. I have given you the willpower and perseverance needed to conquer any disagreement regardless. You are in a world of suffering, but this is a world conquered. You are God's child. Who has given you this assurance? You have to have faith in me and trust me at every turn. Then you will also achieve victory in this world with all of its suffering. I've seen that you occasionally still cry for hours on end, and I'll tell you why. Brings you pain. It's a profound want to come back to me. Your spirit longs for me, and your whole being is aware that without me there is nothing you can do. It appears as though life is. You've been waiting for your loved ones to achieve the serenity and happiness you deserve, but it's slipping through your fingers. Appear to be getting farther away every day, but pay attention because I'm beside you. There is a spring that yields the waters of blessings. Flow, which satisfies your life and spirit and washes away every pain. I swear your faith has borne fruit, and you will never again experience thirst. Fruit. My word suffices. You opened the way for me, and today I have cured you. And now that I'm inside your house, I'll stay to bless and watch over your family. I feel a tinge of melancholy today, more than you can understand. I notice your dejected expression in you and know you need courage to carry on. You don't have to spend your days without confidence. Instead, approach your path with enthusiasm, inspiration, or hope, since, after all, I'm your father and I don't live in a faraway location where you are unable to feel my love. I am here by your side where I have always been, even though occasionally you forget to hold my hand, and now I want to take you on a short stroll around the corridors of your mind. Tell me what scares you, and why do you no longer feel that way? Since the world can be cruel, why would you want to reject your destiny if you wish to live? Your childhood eyes were inquiring and full of hope for the finest possible existence, and you offered your sincere grin in friendship to those you thought were your friends. But subsequently, lies and betrayals destroyed your hope and extinguished your laughter and crushed your aspirations to continue living. Your love became gloomy, and you stopped faith and trusting in me. But know that I understand you now. And I address every star by name because I know the sky as well as I do you. Understand every weight, every wound, and even the smallest agony you may be experiencing. The same language, and I know just what to do to make you feel better. Please hold my hand. And while we stroll, I want to tell you about a location where you are incredibly loved. You dress in royal attire where people recognize and value your name. Admired there, a tender gaze rests on you for every moment of your existence. Like a hungry tiny bird, your spirit gets fed day and night, and that is why you are who you are. Indeed, the Almighty's children were made in the image and likeness of the Do Not Forget, Creator of the universe. Even if you happen to stumble onto the most breathtaking location there is a location in the entire universe just for you, and nothing comes from here. And nobody can take you away from that spot, which is, in fact, deep inside my heart where you are safe, and as my child, you have every right to come talk to me at any time. Dawn, do not allow lies to fool you, even if you feel undeserving. With my blood, I have purchased your life and used it to once again erase your history. Repeat after me. Nothing or no one will ever be able to take you out. You will always be the same to me, and no one can ever take you away from my heart. You have not given up, my dear little one. You have not been defeated. Continue battling to be alive. You are still standing because you made the decision to have faith in what I have promised to infuse you with supernatural and divine energy. Strength that nothing can destroy or overpower you, thus keep these words in mind, fending off the enemy's clumsy attempts to get you to give. You are in a world of suffering, but this is a world conquered. You are God's child. Who has given you this assurance? You have to have faith in me and trust me at every turn. Then you will also achieve victory in this world with all of its suffering. I've seen that you occasionally still cry for hours on end, and I'll tell you why. Brings you pain. It's a profound want to come back to me. Your spirit longs for me, and your whole being is aware that without me there is nothing you can do. It appears as though life is. You've been waiting for your loved ones to achieve the serenity and happiness you deserve, but it's slipping through your fingers. Appear to be getting farther away every day, but pay attention because I'm beside you. There is a spring that yields the waters of blessings. Flow, which satisfies your life and spirit and washes away every pain. I swear, your faith has borne fruit and you will never again experience thirst. Fruit, my word suffices. You opened the way for me, and today I have cured you. And now that I'm inside your house, I'll stay to bless and watch over your family. I feel a tinge of melancholy today, more than you can understand. I notice your dejected expression in you, and know you need courage to carry on. You don't have to spend your days without confidence. Instead, approach your path with enthusiasm, inspiration, or hope, since after all I'm your father and I don't live in a faraway location where you are unable to feel my love. I'm here by your side where I have always been, even though occasionally you forget to hold my hand, and now I want to take you on a short stroll around the corridors of your mind. Tell me what scares you, and why do you no longer feel that way? Since the world can be cruel, why would you want to reject your destiny if you wish to live? Your childhood eyes were inquiring and full of hope for the finest possible existence, and you offered your sincere grin and friendship to those you thought were your friends, but subsequently lies and betrayals destroyed your hope and extinguished your laughter and crushed your aspirations to continue living. Your love became gloomy, and you stopped faith and trusting in me, but know that I understand you now. And I address every star by name because I know the sky as well as I do you. Understand every weight, every wound, and even the smallest agony you may be experiencing. The same language, and I know just what to do to make you feel better. Please hold my hand. And while we stroll, I want to tell you about a location where you are incredibly loved. You dress in royal attire where people recognize and value your name. Admired there, a tender gaze rests on you for every moment of your existence. Like a hungry tiny bird, your spirit gets fed day and night, and that is why you are who you are. Indeed, the Almighty's children were made in the image and likeness of the Do Not Forget, Creator of the universe. Even if you happen to stumble onto the most breathtaking location there is a location in the entire universe just for you, and nothing comes from here. And nobody can take you away from that spot, which is in fact deep inside my heart where you are safe, and as my child, You have every right to come talk to me at any time. Dawn, do not allow lies to fool you, even if you feel undeserving. With my blood, I have purchased your life and used it to once again erase your history. Repeat after me. Nothing or no one will ever be able to take you out. You will always be the same to me, and no one can ever take you away from my heart. You have not given up, my dear little one. You have not been defeated. Continue battling to be alive. You are still standing because you made the decision to have faith in what I have promised to infuse you with supernatural and divine energy. Strength that nothing can destroy or overpower you. Thus keep these words in mind, fending off the enemy's clumsy attempts to get you to give up all of your aspirations, but it won't. Beloved, you are mine to keep safe. I will use my powerful hand to guard you. I fight for you with my bright sword, and I shall always remember your victory. Word, examine yourself in the light of my potent assurances, and make sure that you have my utmost respect and worth. And the biggest struggle is against your own feelings, which might occasionally be unclear, cause you to consider, and feelings that are false and, if you're not careful, could lead to down. Don't let your emotions lead you, and don't believe that you are overcome by. Do not let your dread of the difficulties you see paralyze you. Events or news that appear unfavorable, because I constantly have control over you. I change everything in life for the benefit of the people I care about, and you are one of them. Selected ones, I have cleansed you with my blood and filled you with my spirit. I've given you the ability to succeed in everything, so cling to me with all of your heart and find solace in my love forever. And as you hear this right now, know that even your own errors will work in your favor. You won't suffer anymore. Your family will be well, and daily as time passes, you'll be able to observe your progress toward the aspirations you've long had. Because it's reasonable to feel exhausted at times when issues are this dire, that they make you blind, making it impossible for you to see where you're going and possibly making you feel hopeless. But this is untrue. I lead you holding the hand. Your loving Father does not want you to be afraid of the dark. We'll never give up on you. Tell me right now that you have faith in my abilities. Arms, you feel secure in knowing that I am the only holy and supernatural cure for all of you. I am your God, your healer, the one who makes your way plain and opens doors for you. I am your benefactor, your guardian, and I wield both your life and your love. My love is a cloak that covers you, your family, and the future. Today, you are truly and powerfully sensing my presence. You have been longing for it, for me to talk to you, and you've come prepared to hear these words with a grateful and modest heart. Cherish them, allow them to occupy your thoughts, and let go of all the focus that brought you pain earlier in the day. Even though your natural eyes aren't able to see me, you can still walk confidently and can sense me. You can have faith in me. You can rely on miracles, and miracles I can work in your life and the lives of your family members. Just hold my hand and let me lead. You kindly and patiently follow my will along the love's journey. Rain, storms abate, seas calm at the sound of my voice, and you stroll beneath a shield of defense, and you feel so safe and secure that you are no longer afraid by the nighttime sounds, and you don't let this perplexity to never stray from my hand or let the world lead you astray. Daily attention is a priceless chance to persevere in overcoming obstacles, setbacks, and discouragements. And your former grievances are vanished. Erase them from your thoughts. Don't have to bear a weight that prevents you from changing the way you think. Begin with your words. Don't let what you say harm you. Instead, defeat your own country. Careless remarks have the power to endanger innocent lives, exhaust families, and send many into depression. Allow yourself to speak sage advice, words of growth and edification. Refuse to allow the adversary persuade you that you are powerless to change, that failure is in your future, and that you're doomed to despair and oblivion, since there are no difficulties with me. Despite all odds, cling to this reality and never forget that your life, future, character, finances, marital status, and family disputes may be changed, no matter how tough they may appear. And I'm not promising it will be simple, but I'm offering you I swear that you have my support, power, and assistance, because I want you and I love you. I can, and I want you to always be well and have the miracle you need. Make it happen. Trust me when I say that carrying a cross on my back has a reason for enduring the cruelest. I anticipated that when you were born you would experience a trail of lacerations and scars. You've been through a lot because of other people, but I'm going to take away all of your irritation and discouragement today. Heart, I've already endured suffering and given rows in my life so you could have the chance to live a prosperous, free, and contented life. But trust me when I say that your mind is capable of a profound metamorphosis, and a river of pure ideas pours. There will be joy where there was depression, where there was previously only confusion and grief. I have a great desire to live a life of love and forgiveness for myself. Long ago forgiven. Give me your heart, my child, and let me. Your eyes see my ways, and you will continue to battle and sow in this world as a traveler. But your fate is blessed by me, and I desire your feet to tread on the root of my love. I humbly and sincerely request that you grant me your heart today, and I will make you happy and take away whatever suffering that has made you feel sorry for yourself and given you the courage today. And I will make you happy and take away whatever suffering that has made you feel sorry for yourself and given you the courage to face the challenges that have been plaguing you since childhood. You understand what I mean, and you understand that I have loved you exactly as you are. However, I picked you to triumph over all others and lead them to their destiny, so that many might witness how I may find it hard to accept. Yet my will is done in someone with a simple heart like you. I provide you a great deal of spiritual richness, and it's not empty. Wealthy people should take it with humility and bravery, since I will bring many shifts all around you. I am your life. Let me have the opportunity to prove my abilities to you. Alter you so drastically that many people won't even be able to identify you. They will be amazed at the perseverance, the fortitude, and the joy they witness in you. Accept my invitation. Open your heart to me now as I start a potent shift in you, your loved ones, and the harmony and tranquility around you, and blessings I promise to bring you out of the storm victorious, because I adore you. And I want you to feel it right now, wherever you are when this lovely and profound feeling fills your heart. Feeling that lifts your spirits and drives away your sorrow as though it were a burden. Shoulders lift, your step becomes lighter, and you have the strength to continue standing up since you are now unable to give up. Now that you're about to triumph despite the raging storms and the winds, I shield you with my handguards, and I'll shake you under my wings. You know what pain is like, and I understand how it feels for people who are in it. Trusted to desert you when adversaries use whips to rip your back and hate claws to stab your soul. I understand what it's like to love without mercy and offer your heart even to the point of death. When you are treated with contempt, I know precisely what you mean. I want you to know that no matter how you're feeling, whether your tears flow like spring and your spirit is sad and nervous, I won't condemn you for your moments of vulnerability. I want you to know that when you're in danger, only I can save you. When danger is imminent, the gloom disappears, and thoughts of death and defeat are banished. I have restored your happiness and strengthened your trust so you can walk with confidence today. Your heart's promises of trust have given you a fresh perspective and a new desire based on, I promise you. Don't waste time attempting to persuade people who come to belittle you that they won't accept your viewpoint. They will make fun of you once more. You can go on without those jeers. While on your route, you're going to win, they're going to lose. Has made their choice in life. If loneliness is attacking you and you feel as though you need someone else's assistance, keep in mind that you have me, but have patience and faith that I will soon send the appropriate person. I care about and value you. You safeguard and adore yourself, and in a few more days you'll triumph in your life. When you really need me the most, I'm always there on time and never late. The weight is heavy right now, and you're tormenting yourself with thoughts of all the possible outcomes. I want you to give me all the weight you bear within of you, because you're in so much agony and are living in distress. You cannot avert your eyes, nor is the life I have for you over the future, or become sidetracked by your concerns and ideas. I have promised to carry out the miracle you request of me, reveal to you that I am always at your side and that I am the creator of the days. Of the evenings, I observe that occasionally you have trouble falling asleep, tossing and turning and racing through the things I already have in my hands when I feel anxious. Speak to it when it screams in your ears and declare out loud that you have chosen not to be afraid. Should put your greatest friend's trust in your God and Lord, and you will witness firsthand how terrified departs and your spirit is liberated from such intense dread that you can finally experience my peace. I swear that even in the middle of your hardships, I will constantly remind you to live life to the fullest and be joyful. I speak to you in a calm tone, placing my hand on your shoulder and saying, "Against everything assaults, I'll give you the strength you need to fend off. Let me know that you think if I've persuaded you to go back to my promise, then follow me and fill yourself with my promises and have faith in me during the challenging times you will face on your road when you haven't had to fight as hard to give up now. You have to persevere. My purpose in meeting with you now is to you have the faith, bravery, and fortitude to learn to wait for me even when it seems impossible. You're losing strength since you waited too long. Remain composed and speak to your heart, and assure it that you have control over your life and your aspirations, so there's nothing to worry. Your devoted father, the winds of the world, controls your destiny. I want you to forget the times I was always there to help, but I also have the authority to. I love you, and I promise never to let you down, so please halt the winds and storms now. I'll be there in time to give you my hand and save you. You respond to me with, "I can see that your hardships have been severe because your heart loves you more than I do. Your hardships, endeavors, and desperation. Remember that you have been incredibly courageous throughout your life. Consider the circumstances that didn't seem like they could be resolved, but you triumphed over them all ever since the day you gave me authority over your life, have never lost a fight. So calm down and keep believing in me." Sometimes it can be challenging to simply rest and maintain faith, particularly when things seem to be going badly and disputes arrive at your door, attempting to take over your life. But during those times, my child, keep your ears open to the enemy's voices. Resist the urge to run away and insecurity. Keep moving forward and have faith in my assurances that you are incredibly adored. I had something wonderful planned for your life before you were ever born, and I will never leave a helpless person behind. As your child, I have been providing for you in a very special way. I am always there in every aspect. Do not allow me to be more depressed than necessary. Let space bring delight to your heart and continue to move with faith, because you cannot match what I have in store for you, and I assure you that you will triumph. Think I love you, amen.